Hi, everybody. We're back in Beantown here as EA Sports coverage continues. The Bruins ready to go here on the ice this evening. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit. Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blast! Oh, the inside the frame.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as he
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, this is a great defensive effort that leads to offense, James, and he's going to get an assist on. I love that he does because these plays are often missed. I mean, it's a poke check, anticipating where that play is going to be, and the puck goes the other way. I just love it because I'm a former defender, and we loved when we got apples on this one.
Toronto's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James, so when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
That's a touchdown body contact there.
Continue to attack. He's going to get an assist on this goal here, James, and it's a product of being in the right spot at the right time, and that's not a fluke. That is all him. He's got the IQ, the smarts, and the anticipation skills to disrupt this pass.
The Bruins, in a blink of an eye, answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you got to love that response, right? You know the coach is going to look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. They got it back.
What a steal in his own end. Boston's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Steps inside the line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Makes another stop.
Swayman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Wasp won the draw. Great read with the stick. And he comes up with it. McMahon's got it in the corner. There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And now he moves it to Minton. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Great glove save by Stolars.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And now it's Tanev. Sends the pass over. Moves around along the half wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Great reach with them. Quick pass to Torelli. Dumps it in. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck over to Nylander. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puts it in deep. Slides it over to Tanev. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Up along the wing. On-reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Came up with the save on that play. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Great poke check on the reach. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. And now it's grabbed by Saka. He got all of that hit on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Matthews wins the draw at center. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Slides the puck over to Lindholm. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Sends the feed in front. Puts it off the post. The Bruins play it along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Knies. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Oh, what a tough save by Sweden!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a great save! Slides it diagonally to Lowry. And here's the pass to Saka. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Bruins gain possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Ekman-Larsson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scooped up along the wall by Geekie. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carlo. And makes the save.
Swayman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his...
Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Right continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Oh, textbook poke check, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone! Oh, what a save with the glove!
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he moves it up to Robertson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great read to break up the play. McAvoy's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Throws it in front. And he shuts. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Leafs take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Sends it in deep. Nice in the corner now. A shot denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Leafs are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides it up to Esenol. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And now he tries to get it across to Tavares. Slides the puck across to Esenol. Works it across to Peacher. Gaining momentum along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Broken up in the neutral zone by Yokiharu.
Boston's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks with a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And he takes the feed. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Fans, tonight, the home team is drawing $50 gift certificates to Delvin. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 7 scores and 14 restaurants.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bruins are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Receives the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Pasternak's taking it from his own end. Now over to Esenol. Toronto's got the puck. With some open space at center. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Denies it in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Chanot. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Puck grabbed by Riley. Broken up by Zadorov. The Bruins are in transition. Arvidsson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Robertson's got the puck now in his own end. Across the line from center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Boston's got the puck along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got it behind the net. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Boston's got possession of the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides the pass over to Domi. Here's an off-man rush. Turns him away. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. Tries to get it over to Lawton.
Lorentz broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
And a solid save on the play there. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Lysell. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Leafs have it now. Takes control of the puck. Stolarz has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Leafs have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. A chance on the slot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And there's a shot off the post.
Boston's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Quick pass to Pasternak. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot, and makes the routine save. And he shuts the door again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Passes it to Pasternak. The Bruins are on the attack. And down he goes, and the puck goes free. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, big time save by Swayman.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Passes on over to McMahon. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
McAvoy's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Toronto's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Isimo.
The Bruins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they got to convert.
And he was ready for that one. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Dishes it to Nyes. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's stolen by Knies. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Zacha. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Knies plays it into the offensive zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Big stop right there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Toronto's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Minton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Jeannot swinging the puck through center ice. Moves it to Rizal. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here's a short pass to Rizal. Quick save. And he fights off another save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Leafs gain possession. Boston's got the puck now. Here they come. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Look at this. Good hook to pump him off the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Blocked him in the open ice. Quick feed to Lawton. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's gauntlet is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means for this entire bench. As you see, everyone erupts when he scores.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's won the draw. Feeds it to Kiki. And he loses control of the puck. Swung it out of midair. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Feeds it over to Michelli. He carries the puck up along the wing. Caught and makes the save.
Swayman's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Swayman's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And the puck banks up above.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of chalking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
And now he angles it across to Yokiharu. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Stretches one out to Watt. Jeannot slugging the puck. And that's stolen by Watt. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Leafs pick up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of this third period. What's the strategy now here, Cheryl?
Well, you know, I think they've gotten to this point because they've held the possession time, James. They haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they've got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again.
Riley's got it in the defensive end. Off the left wing and into center. And that goes off the body. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Good check. Frees the puck up. Tries to feed it over to Michelli.
Swayman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got it now. And he loses control here. Sends it over to SMO. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Michelli. Denies him on the slapper.
Well, the bench erupts with that one. And you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
More than half the period left to play. Toronto's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. What save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Takes the feed. Tremendous glove save by Swayman. More than half the frame has been played here. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Along the right wall, and into the offensive end. Off the ball! I think that caught the inside of the post.
Boston's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Intercepted at center by Nyes. The Leafs have it from the corner. Here's a centering pass. Body comes up with a stop. Toronto's got the puck in their own end.
Robertson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench.
Bruins played along the boards. Oh, no, this fooled him, but he saves it. Poked away by Joshua. Puck picked up by Ekman Larson. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick pass across to Matthews. Flash from the point. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck scooped up by Corrali. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Pasternak's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Middlestats got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts him down. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Toronto's on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And a stick break setup. Taken by Joshua. The Leafs move it in. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Yokiharu. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Swayman's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck's booted away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Toronto's in transition. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Tees it up from the point. And that carries off a stick. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Yes, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I love the way he starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he doesn't just stand there once they get possession. And he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
The Leafs have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the draw on their own end. And he serves it across to Lindholm. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Lysak. Boston's got him along the wall. Goalie's out the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Misses the net. And we are all over with this one tonight. Toronto's coaching staff has to feel good about this one. They stuck to the game plan, and it ultimately worked out in the end.
Yeah, close game, and they owned the bulk of possession time. But I think that the underlying metrics are also going to tell a story about the battles won. I think it's going to tell a story about takeaways and turnovers in the offensive zone, which tells you that they were playing fast and they were playing urgent.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.